Let us draw a timeline in which each unit is 1 second long. At the initial point, the velocity of the object is 0. It means that the object is stationary. What if the object slowly increases its velocity? After 1 second, it's 5 meters per second. After another second, it's 10 meters per second, then 15 meters per second, and finally achieves a velocity of 20 meters per second, which it maintains. What is happening here? The velocity of the object is changing every second. The change in velocity each second is a gain of 5 meters per second. So for 4 seconds, the vehicle maintained a constant acceleration of 5 meters per second squared. Why do I say constant acceleration? It's because the velocity is changing by a constant amount each second. It is also referred to as uniform acceleration. What is non-uniform acceleration then? You can probably guess. Let's take a similar example in which the body is at rest initially. Again, it slowly increases its velocity. After 1 second, it's 2 meters per second. After another second, it's 5 meters per second, then 9 meters per second, and then 10.5 meters per second. Here, the velocity is not changing by a constant amount. The acceleration is not constant. And this is referred to as non-uniform acceleration. An example of uniform acceleration would be the motion of a free-falling body. It's free-falling when it's under the sole influence of gravity. The body will accelerate at a constant rate of 9.8 meters per second squared, often approximated at 10 meters per second squared. And a perfect example of non-uniform acceleration is that of a car moving along a straight road. It changes its speed by unequal amounts in equal intervals of time. Now that we have started talking about cars, let's end the video with an interesting example. Often when a car moves past really fast, you might hear someone say, "Wow, that car was accelerating fast." Would that line always be correct? Not really. Going fast has nothing to do with acceleration. Perhaps the car was at a constant velocity, which would mean zero acceleration. A car moving at a very high velocity can still have zero acceleration.